Black people. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins, and I got to tell you guys something. I just saw a tweet from a feminist writer out of New York by the name of Amanda Duarte, and Amanda made a tweet that I would almost say is probably the most racist tweet I've seen in 2022. Is definitely among the most racist tweets I've ever seen in my life. And so Amanda, who I guess she's a feminist writer, I guess out of New York, and does a lot of Broadway stuff. She put up this tweet. She says, I do wonder how these white supremacist lawmakers would feel if their little white daughters were raped and impregnated by Black men. I couldn't believe it. So this lady, I don't know who Amanda Duarte is. Amanda Duarte is a name I've never heard in my life. But I'm sorry, Amanda, I can't let you off the hook that quick. Now, let me just say this, though. I'm not going to necessarily respond with just pure anger and vitriol. It's easy to just be angry, which of course, I mean, if it outrages you, I don't blame you. I totally get it. But I think that there's something deeper here, right? What I love is I love it when there she is right there, Amanda Duarte. That's her name. I love it when people tell the truth. You know, I love it when people really tell you how they really feel and really what they think. Because here's the deal. Amanda is a writer up in New York. And New York, I spent time in New York. You guys know I was on the faculty at Syracuse University. And I came from the South. And I thought, like a lot of people think, that when you leave the South, you're leaving behind the racism and you're going to live with the good white folks. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, that's the image, right? They give you the image that in the South, everybody, you know, is a pretty much a gun-toting cowboy that wants to kill Black people in their spare time, which might be true in some cases, but, you know, I haven't seen it, but maybe it's out there. And then in the North, it's like these wonderful liberal people who just want to see you, you know, succeed and believe in equality and all this other stuff. That is not true. That is simply not true. And in fact, Dr. Claude Anderson, you guys know we have Dr. Boyce Book Club on Wednesday nights. By the way, if you go to boycewatkins.com, you can join the book club for free. And we were reading a book called Black Labor, White Wealth by Dr. Claude Anderson. In this book, and everybody should have a copy, he basically explains that the liberals in the North during slavery did not want Black people to be free. The white liberals in New York and in the Northeast, these are your so-called allies, because they neglected Black people, because they gave that benign neglect that we talk about, that allowed for the successful implementation of the Black codes in the South. That because the people in the North, your allies, didn't step up and support the freed slaves, they sent the slaves back to the South. In the South, they were being abused and killed and chased by the KKK.